All right, guys. Welcome to today's video. By the way, if you're watching this video out of the context of the last one, no problems. We're testing ongoing directive, and I'm testing them with different exotics. I think I may have tested it with the Eagle Bearer before. I tested it with the Bullet King. Check that video out. You see our conclusions. I basically ran in here heroic American History Museum to see what it's doing. Now, this build, its job is to create some real good damage over time for the enemy. So I'm using the contractor's gloves so I can, complement this. And I'm using the survivalist specialization because the requirements to gain the hollow point ammo, which increases your damage by like, I think 35%, or let me see, however many percent it does now based on the weapon damage. Okay, amplifies weapon damage by 20%. Okay, 35% if you're using the chest piece, Parabellum rounds. I use survivalist so I can trigger a status effect whenever I feel like. So if this guy dies, I'm gonna get that hollow point ammo, go straight into my weapon. Let's see what happens to this guy. Oh, he ticked to death. Oh my gosh. So when we tested it out with the Bullet King, now look at the Bullet King. I said the Bullet King. When we tested it out with Bullet King was just basically taking out, its target. But now that we have the Pestilence, Pestilence has become a mess. What are you doing, Mr.? He's bleeding. He's bled to death. I got some of the... Did I get any more of the ammo? Yep, I got some more of the ammo, and the other guy bled and ticked to Pestilence death. Wow. Massive. Take a look at this for PvP. I would not be happy if somebody showed up in PvP and said, oh, this is bleeding everybody. Well, woo-wee. I mean, look at enemy NPCs that are tuned to have basically more health than we do. If a team gets their hands on this...
The security terminal should be somewhere nearby. Look around.
I got my bleed going. Look, I don't even need to worry about who I hit. They'll all bleed and tick to death. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. This is ridiculous. I know people have said go all bleed.
Now to open the cells.
What does this backpack even do? Increases your duration of your bleed stat effect by 50% and all bleed damage done by 100%. Wow. Wow. I am impressed that Massive can take the chains off and make something strong. I mean, well, I'm not impressed, but I'm impressed that they'll do it in the Division 2 because they've done it in Division 1 in the past. And, we haven't necessarily complained much. Look, that Pestilence is probably going to tick that fool out to death. He bled and ticked to death. The other one is there ticking. 241,000 per tick. And this is not even a minute. Now he's bleeding. And I got the rounds back. This is going to be the solo player's build. I mean, Negotiator's Dilemma, I think you may have just been bumped down one. If somebody runs this, you can even run this Pestilence to Negotiator's Dilemma too. Huh. Okay, I'm happy, man. I mean, this is what you need to feel when you get to endgame. You need to feel very strong. I've been watching videos of other Ubisoft games at endgame, RPG games that they have. And man, I mean, people literally feel like, they're invincible. That one's dead. The next one's going to tick. And you're going to tick. Oh, my gosh. And you're going to be ticking as I hit you guys. You're all going to be ticking. That one's ticking on the bleed. Let's see the bleed to take him out. That bleed looks like it'll take him out. Yeah, took him out, and now the other one is ticking at 25k. Not a lot of ticks, but still ticks nonetheless. Whoa, see, I told you that, guys, that there was stagger doesn't work as every time. I was shooting her, and she still was able to throw an accurate grenade. Maybe because she's a grenadier, her archetype allows for her to do that crap. Well, here, eat this incendiary grenade. Yes, now take that status effect damage to another level. Are you not ticking, boy? Yes. This is how gear sets should feel, man. They should be able to just like knock out multiple enemy proxies at the same time. You're ticking too, boy. You ticking? I got that bleed ammo. I got that the hollow point ammo now. You eat an incendiary grenade. Oh, that's a waste of incendiary grenade. Oh, doctor, you want to res him? Nope. Now you caused the. Look at the sniper. I hit him just a little bit. The other one's ticking. Huh. Say no more, man. Say no more. This is out of hand good, in a good way. I am not even saying this is too good. If the next raid is going to be challenging, I mean, we're probably going to need, stuff like this. He's going to bleed in that hive. Man, put that down. Put that down. This one's ticking. That one's gonna bleed if he comes in the hive. I'm not even gonna waste my rounds, because my rounds are just gonna see. They're ticking. Look at them all ticking to death. Ladies and gentlemen, I guess, is there anything else that we need to say if we look at this from this perspective? I mean, the reason I'm using Survivalist, I don't know if many of you know, the crossbow also has a bleed effect to it as well. Many of you may not know. I think even the Demolitionist demo might also have some bleed stuff as well. But, Survivalist is my preference, so forgive me. I'm just biased towards it. I've been a Survivalist type player for a long time. Let's see if when I hit this, they'll probably be done. Yeah, that was a lot of damage for that kind of NPC archetype. Let's hit this dude here. If he bleeds, he'll bleed. Yeah, he bleeds. Yeah, Survivalist adds bleed to targets that you hit. So this guy now that I'm hitting, see, he's gonna bleed. Basically, he's gonna bleed out and tick out because that other guy died. So he's getting all this DPS done to him. It's so unfair. Oh my gosh. That guy's disoriented. He's ticking. I got hollow point ammo. Hit him with a few. He's done.
Reinforcements en route.
I'm gonna stay here. Last time I did that other video, they're ticking and they're bleeding. So yeah, I'm not gonna waste my rounds on you. I want you down. So he's gonna tick. He's gonna bleed, and then he's gonna pass it on to the nearest guy to him. This one's still ticking and bleeding. I'll just let you tick and bleed. I have one round here, and I missed. You want to come close? Let me get those. I got the rounds. Killing an enemy with a status effect, man. Doesn't matter how you take them out. As long as they're taken out, you get the rounds. Are you gonna come into the bleed, sire? Oh, the FAMAS just went back to its old glory, the bullfrog glory days. You're gonna bleed to death. Yeah, man. The Pestilence seems to be repping this entire build paradigm so well. I don't even know what else to say. Is there where am I gonna get ammo from? Look at that one hiding in cover. He ticked and it showed up. You know what? Let's use this here. He's done. Who else is coming? Aren't you dead yet? I feel like I took you out already. Whew! This pestilence is terrible. Yep. That's the testing for me, guys and girls. I think we have some conclusive answers. And this build is not even min-maxed. It is decent, but it doesn't have like the full crits and all that stuff that will go with something like this. So Ongoing Directive has just been invited to the table to sit down. Some people say they use theirs. I saw some comments saying they use theirs as rifles. I mean, you could test it. I could test it out with the Ravenous, but that Ravenous build seems like it's more specialized for something more powerful, in my opinion. All right. Thanks for watching the video. I appreciate you guys so much. If you've not subscribed to the Gaming Daddy channel, what are you waiting for? I try my best to bring Division content as much as I possibly can. See you guys in the next one, hopefully. Peace.